Welcome everyone to the King of the Palace, presented by New Palace Lanes in Fitchburg, Mass., sponsored by North End Mazda Subaru in Lunenburg, Mass. On this week's episode, the reigning tag team champions, the number 2 seed, Steve Spingola and Evan Mazzaferro, who took the King's option, now face the number 5 seed in Josh Yaretz and Mike Machichi. And let's see if the tag team champions can fight their way back to the top. Let's go over to the Nuz and meet our competitors.
I'm Dennis Nuzzo, staying here with this week's bowlers. To my right, just running the gauntlet, the team of Mike Machichi and Josh Yaretz. Welcome back, guys.
Thank you. It's good to be back again.
Thank you. It's good to be back.
I love having you guys here. Just full of energy. I love that. And to my left, the tag team champs with a roll-off score of 666, bettering their seed, number 2 seed, Steve Spingola and Evan Mazzaferro. Welcome back, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you. Glad to be back.
What are your thoughts about defending your titles going into this match?
Well, we had a good run last time, but this is a whole new day, and we're ready for some fireworks. I think it's going to be fun.
You ran the gauntlet last time. At least this one, you only have 2 matches to win to defend your titles.
Well, one at a time. One at a time.
Exactly. That's exactly what I tell everyone. And what are your thoughts going against the champs?
Well, this match is one we've been waiting for, and the 2 great bowlers. I've watched the show. I've seen them bowl, and this is going to be a really good match. And if we win, I really hope that thing comes in a 3X.
Well, I'll have to have Dave make a special belt for that. Well, good luck to both of you, and I'll see one team in the 11th box.
Up first on alley 4, one half of the tag team champions, Steve Spingola.
They're the first ones to wear the tag team belts, right?
Absolutely right.
Yep.
Off to the right,
And a little
Mike
modesty.
Machichi on alley 3.
Ooh.
Off to the left, not bad for the ocean. Tough spare leave. Oh, Steve picks up the spare.
Well, he's also our 80% champ.
He is. Mike's high average is a 117, his high single is a 179, his high trip is a 421. Bowls on the Friday Night Pro League, and his favorite shot is the 5-pin. Least favorite shot is the spread eagle.
He's fired the ball, left the 189. Oh, no. Steve's, okay, good. Spread eagle minus a talent. Okay.
Steve's least favorite shot is that spread eagle.
Nice
look
shot.
at this. He just made the snowplow, people. The 189 is the snowplow. And Steve Spingola almost. Very difficult spare shot.
Steve's home alleys are Mason's bowling alley.
Okay.
Up now on alley 4, the other half of the tag team champions, Evan Mazzaferro. He's been bowling for 29 years. His high average is a 109. His high single is a 207. His high trip is a 444. He also bowls out of Mason's Bowling and Recreation Center in Leominster, Mass.
Okay, Evan winds up, drops it, found the head pin. Come on, fall down. Okay, he's left 3 in the right.
Josh Yaretz off to the right.
And he's left a 2-pinner for a spare.
Fills that with an 8.
Josh has been bowling for 15 years. His high average is 183. His high trip is a 419. Picks it up. Beautiful shot.
Very difficult spare, and he made it. Oh, no.
And Josh throws it off to the left.
The 2-pinner wins on that one.
When Josh isn't bowling, he works in construction. His favorite shot is any single wood with a plank, and his least favorite shot is the spread eagle, Steve.
I know. It's.
I think you're rubbing off on people.
Oh, it's just, Dennis David, I've said it. It's just so frustrating.
Josh in alley 4.
Okay.
Oh, drop
man.
the bomb.
Nice
That's
shot.
the way to set it and forget it.
I know, he's still smarting
Evan
a
Maz
little
on alley
bit.
3, working on his
He
spare.
wanted that two-pinner and just missed.
Oh.
Throws it in the ocean and leaves a
Leaves the
two-pinner.
1-3.
Now, Dennis,
With some wood up against the 1.
he made contact with the 2 into the 4 and drops 8 and leaves a very favorable spare leave.
That's the way it works in Candlepin bowling.
That's right.
Never know what's going to happen.
You're absolutely correct, David Metallo. You never know.
Oh.
See, that happens. Some
And
people will
now-
call that justice.
And now the two-pinner wins. He made contact with the head pin. It should have took out the 3, and it didn't.
Thank you to everyone for the comments, YouTube, Facebook. I read them all. I reply to many of them. Keep them coming.
I reply to everybody that responds on Facebook.
And that is me commenting, Dopey88049. That's no one else pretending to be me. Not that I think anyone would want to pretend to be me. But
And that is myself on Facebook.
And yours truly would do it and respond, but I have no idea how to
he's
operate
computer
it.
illiterate. So.
Yeah. His idea is a tablet.
Now, is
stone
this,
kind.
now, is this a Greek church leaf?
I believe this is.
Yeah.
I'm
Mike
not
Machici
100%.
on alley 3.
And look at this. He finds the head pin,
Wow.
drops 6. Look at
Both
they
Just
both,
ugly
ball.
leaves.
Nets him 6. He's still got another ball to fill the strike.
they both buried the head pin. Look at the leaves. I know. it's
Rotation of the
Candlepin
ball, angled deflection.
Ooh, right through the hoop.
I would try to spray the wood for a nice fill.
Mike leaves the 7-10.
You know, Steve wants to get out
Steve's
of this
trying to
with
get as
an
many
8,
pins as possible.
and he got 8. Okay.
See if Mike can get 1 or 2 on this one. Oh, no.
Wow, bounced right
And he's
over it.
smiling. Hits the deadwood. The ball went one way, and the pin went the other way.
Mike on alley 4.
Chici's a real comedian. You ever talk to him, he's just hilarious.
So you bowl him in the pro league?
I bowl against him
Yeah.
in the pro league. He's just a hilarious guy. That's why I love having him on the interviews.
Yeah, he's a great guy.
And now look at this. He's got
Backdoor
it.
strike. Are you kidding me?
Dennis, is this a Jameson or a Julian?
I don't know the
I
difference.
forget.
Oh,
there you go.
back
Oh,
to
Steve,
back. Way
back
to
to
answer.
back. Talk about Candlepin bowling with an answer.
One was more,
strikes,
one was
and
more
the other
traditional,
strike.
and one was backdoored.
Threw that so what right in his face.
Yep. Up on alley 4, Evan Mazzaferro.
Maybe we'll see a double.
His favorite shot is the 4 horseman. His least favorite shot is the 5-6-10 and the 4-5-7. Very tough shots to make, all in all. He's also the manager over at Mason's Bowling and Recreation Center.
Well, they both threw wide right. One's left ahead. The 4 horsemen left, and Evan has left a mess on the right.
Evan also enjoys playing poker and hiking.
Oh,
Ooh. I think that one
Off
got
the-
away from him.
off to
5
the
fill
right.
on his strike.
and
Oh,
come on.
9 fill.
leaves the 7 up with a whole bunch of junk on the deck and blocking that 7 pin.
Well, Evan wants to get 4 out of 5 here. Let's see what happens. He got them all.
Picks it up
Nice
unconventionally,
spin.
but he got it.
And Joshua gets a 9 box. What do we got, Dennis?
After 7, Machici and Yaretz at 90. Spingola and Mazzaferro at 88.
And who's ahead?
Machici and Yaretz are up by 2.
Thank you.
Yards when he's not bowling. He loves men's softball, men's basketball, men's baseball, cornhole, and ping pong.
What'd you say, cornhole?
Cornhole.
What is it?
It's like that beanbag.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you got to
thank
throw
you.
it through a hoop.
Yeah.
Okay, didn't know. Thank you. Maybe somebody in the audience didn't know either. I know. I'm completely computer illiterate, and maybe on some other things too. Okay.
Maybe.
Especially when you say shots better known as.
Please don't get me started.
Just missed that head pin. He wants a big out of this one. Yaretz with a 10 box. Put them at 100. And Maz
Wants to get 4 out of 5.
with an 8 box. Put them at 96. So the champs are down 4 pins going into the last 2 boxes.
Yep. See what happens here, people?
Up now in alley 4, Steve Spingola.
You know what I find amazing, though? This is a 3-string match.
Yep.
And we normally do 2-string matches with the singles, and this goes by quicker than,
Oh, I know.
than the
Rapid fire,
singles.
I know.
That's
David.
quicker than a hiccup.
Well,
So much action going on.
I know.
I love it.
David told the bowlers about the pace of the game. It's going to be upgraded. and it
Usually we
was.
have a lot of time to talk about a lot of different things, but with it's going so fast, it's hard to.
Well, we got to concentrate on the bowling.
You don't want to miss something.
And he found the head pin again. You know, the more I've been watching Mike, your friend here, Dennis.
Oh, this is going
It
to be a
is-
tough shot for Steve. You got to keep
It
an eye
is-
on this one because all that wood is considered dead.
Yeah.
He's got a
Well, not if
very
he hits the
good
pot that's on the lane.
lane. The front wood, yes. Oh, the dead wood that's on the lane.
Dead
right.
wood.
Well,
No good.
yeah.
No good.
Yeah. I think he.
I even think that third piece was no good as well.
Well, if he hit the pot that was on the lane, it would have been fine.
It was more than half.
Well, the 2-pinner wins
Doesn't matter.
again.
As long as you hit the pot that's on the lane, it's still good.
Yeah, that would have been a good shot if he hit the front cap, right? Now he beats the 2-pinner.
Mike wants to give a shout out to his tag team partner, Josh Yaretz. And Steve Spingola, when he's not bowling, he loves video games and playing pool.
Michichi's also the secretary of the Pro League. Takes care of all the stats, the sheets, the updating standings. Does a really good job.
Buries the ball, leaves the 4, 6, 10 with some wood.
I believe he just recently hit a 400 too, didn't he?
He broke his first 400 this year, and I think he threw a second one a couple weeks later.
That's spectacular
Yeah.
bowling.
You're lucky sometimes to get a 300.
Oh,
he
what a
did make
shot.
it. Double wood, front wood into the back wood, and took out the 2 in the corner. Yeah, nice bowling by Steve Spingola, matches the spare. Both guys get spares in the 10th. One team, who's trailing by the 5, Dennis?
The champs are trailing by 5.
Okay, comes down to a fill ball here. People out there in bowling land, let's see what happens. And he fills his.
Mike off to the heading quarter.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, fills it with a nice count of 9. It's Steve Spingola.
With a
Finds
7. Well, the one thing I can say about this,
It's
the tag team champions, if we remember anything from the last time when they won, they can turn it on pretty quick.
Oh, yeah.
absolutely correct.
After one, Michichi and Yaretz at 129, and the champs Spingola and Mazzapower at 122.
Give a shout out to our sponsor, North End Mazda Subaru in Lunenburg, Mass. Visit buynorthend.com.
And again, I put the challenge out there to all our viewers. Questions of the week. We haven't had a single one all year, so you want to put it on YouTube, you can get me directly on Facebook, Dave on Facebook, New
Yep.
Palace Lanes Facebook page.
Homer Pigeon for
Snail
For
mail,
Steve.
keep me in business.
Oh, look at another spread eagle.
Homing Pigeon, excuse me.
Homing
That's
pigeon.
spread eagle minus a frame. A talon. Hits the head pin and drops this.
And I'm still waiting on the challenge. We're up to 377 subscribers. I want to hit 400 before the end of the season.
Well, we're going to get there. Takes out the 3 on the right. Mike's shooting a very difficult spare.
what a shot.
Oh, my goodness. Nice shot. And Steve gets a 10.
A little quieter now that the main guys left.
Yep.
All the way down from Maine. How does that make our good partner David Metallo feel when people come down and support him?
That's the type of people that they are.
That's
They
right.
love bowling.
I thanked them all. I told them I
They're
thought
friends
it
of
was
mine.
very
They're
generous.
teammates of mine in the worlds. They come down to support the show.
The 80% handicap and the scratch.
And we've been saying it for years. If we can get enough women or children signed up, we do one just for them.
Okay, Steve Spagnola with
I
a
think
nice ball.
we'll work on for next season a strictly mixed doubles. Strictly
Good idea.
mixed doubles.
Not bad. That way we can definitely get a woman on the show.
Yep.
But again, would there be enough women that would do it?
Oh, nice shot. Tricky wood.
Well,
Steve
I mean-
Spagnola. Got it?
You had Ray Dow on your team, so maybe you can dress up as a girl and he'd have a female for a partner.
Could be.
Ugly woman though. Ooh.
I'm an ugly guy, so it doesn't matter, man or woman.
Up now, alley 4, Mr. Evan Mazzaferro wants to give a shout out to the Twin City Challenge that is going on underway now.
Wants to fill the spare, finds the head pin, fills it with 9, leaves the 4 pin.
Josh, off to the left.
Still working a little bit.
Wow, look at this
Look-
cluster
look-
bunch.
Look
This
at
is
this.
just ugly.
He took out the 4,
Wow.
8,
That looks like something out
9,
of
and
Gallagher.
6.
Remember the old game Gallagher?
Oh, nice
Yep,
shot.
that's an old game.
What a weird lead this one was.
Yep.
4, 8, 6, 9.
Twin City Challenge, 3rd annual. Bowl 5 here, bowl 5 over at Mason's. Scratch.
Oh, what a note.
You combine 5-string totals here and there. We'll put you in either the A division or B division. A division is here at New Palace Lanes, and the B division will be over at Mason's, the way it should be.
David, to inform the viewers, did you come up with this too?
That-
With Evan? Nice shot in the first ball. First ball delivery, excuse me, fills the spare with 8, leaves the 7 and the 9 with wood.
I came up with the idea, and then I went with Evan with it.
Okay.
And Evan and I both worked together to finalize all the details. And, this year Evan changed it up. You wanted to see if we couldn't do something different, and that's hence 5 strings here, 5 strings over at Mason's for a combined total.
Okay.
So I'd like to change it up. Evan is has a great mind for
Nice
thinking
shot.
of S up. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So
3 in a row for the team of Evan Nazafaro and Steve Spingola. They've got the turkey. Okay, what do we got, Dennis?
After 4, Michichi and Yaretz at 41. The champs, Spingola and Mazafaro at 60, working on a spare.
Overall
Box
deficit?
to box, the champs are up 11.
Oh, he found the head pin, dropped 9, left the 10 pin. What a nice shot. Oh, nice ball. The first
Ball
ball
by Cheech, look better than that.
leaving the 3-5. He's going after a 10 pin. And what has he got, Dennis? 4 spares in a row.
Yeah, he's got one himself. They needed that. They were starting to lose ground fast.
Any combination of 4 spares of strikes is an eagle and Candlepin bowling. Okay, Mike Mitrici, here he goes. Found the head pin, drills it. Come on, fall down.
7 Phil. Puts him at
3,
58.
4, 6. Come on. That's the
Spingola
goal,
with an 8 fill.
drop, beautiful.
Puts him at
First ball
87.
that he has really found that head pin pocket.
Ooh.
Nice try. Very difficult spare.
Box to box, the champs are up 22 pins.
Question is, will he get the badge? Oh,
Just missed.
little full.
The 2 pinner wins.
9 for Cheech.
Once again, people, not as easy as it looks.
And 10 for the champ. So after 6, Michichi and Yaretz at 67, Maz and Spingola at 97. 23 pin lead for the champs.
4 to
So
go.
far. 4 boxes to go in this string.
Okay, Evan Mazafaro up on lane number 4, string number 2, box number 7.
Evan Maz on alley 4.
Oh, he's got the head pin,
Oh.
and he's left the
Wow,
Mongo
threaded
right.
the needle on that one.
6, 9, 10.
He's the Mongo.
Yards way off.
And how many Mongos, Dennis, are there?
6.
That's correct. Oh, whoa.
Wow. Wow.
Dropped that one.
He held on to that too long.
Yeah. It happens.
It does.
Oh,
Nice
beautiful
spare.
pickup
nice
by
shot.
Yards.
Way,
Nice spear
way to
shot.
pounce on that.
Nice spear shot.
Got to take advantage of that.
Now he makes it. Why is it always on the third ball?
It's always easy for
That's when he puts the hands up. Always a third ball.
Always on the third ball, right? Why couldn't I have done that on the second ball? He's thinking to himself.
Not as much pressure.
You think there's pressure in Candlepin bowling, Dennis?
No,
Nah,
never.
it doesn't exist. Just like anything. Okay. Fills the spare.
Oh, dropping a bomb.
This is getting heated.
That was
Strike
huge.
on spare. They need it.
Evan Maz on alley 3.
See what he answers with.
Drops a bomb of his
he
own.
drops it. Back to back
So what,
strikes.
he says.
Clean up on alley 3 and 4.
After 8, Michichi and Yaretz at 97 working on a strike. Maz and Spingola at 117 working on a strike.
Okay, both bowlers going into the 9th box. String number 2.
Box to box, pins already down. The champs are up 13 pins.
And found the head.
Oh,
Oh,
look at this.
Leads to 4, 6, 7, 10.
Prune juice for everyone.
The double pinochle.
Oh,
no,
right
look
through
at
the heart.
Wow.
It might be. Oh, my
2 head
goodness.
pin hits on
I'm
strikes.
not even going there. One leads a double pinochle. And
Oh, wow. Wait a minute.
Still working, hold on.
Oh,
Oh, is he going to get it? Oh,
correct.
there you go. Little delayed
Steve
reaction
Spingola,
on that
people,
one.
Makes
That was
the
a great
double
shot.
pinochle. Oh, what a shot. And look at this, people. 5 pieces of dead wood left on the pin plate. What an excellent example of Candlepin bowling. Oh, my goodness.
Wow, that was amazing.
How many times have we seen the double pinochle made? Not that often.
No. Not like that,
4,
anyway.
6, 7, 10. What bowling.
Mike off to the left.
Oh, and he's beautiful. First ball, pitch, left just to 10. Steve Spangola.
Off to the left to
But
Steve
he's
as
left
well.
a spare. He's left a spare lead, the 1-3-6. The Queens lead. One of the several Queens leaving Candlepin bowling. Let's see what happens.
Oh, wow.
No. Oh.
In stereo. Everything around that 10 pin. And
Both bowlers missing spare leaves.
Steve misses the 1-3, picks up the 6. Mike working on the 10, picks it up.
Oh, you wanted that spare. Well, we all want spares. What
And
can you
Steve
do?
leaves the finger of God.
So at the end of the second string, Yaretz and Michichi threw a 121 for a two-string total of 250. And the champs, Maz and Spingola, threw a 153 for a two-string total of 275. 25-pin lead for the champs going in.
Up now, alley 4, Mr. Evan Mazzaferro, one half of the tag team champions. It's nice without Steve around here. Oh, right through the heart. Spread eagle, drop the 10. Oh. Half Worcester for Mike.
Yeah, Cheech and Yaretz got some ground to make up here.
Evan's shooting a tough spare. Oh, yes, he get it.
Beautiful
Oh, my
shot.
And that's why they're the tag champs. They make shots like that.
I would have played it the other way,
Yeah, I
but
was just going to ask you that.
It's all preference, like I always say.
Yeah.
I would have tried the 3 more pins, but hey, that's why they are the tag team champions.
I guess so. The pressure's here, and they came through.
Mike Michichi and Josh Yaretz have a mountain that they're going to have to start climbing.
Yeah.
It's getting further away from them.
Mike Michichi on alley 4.
Well, they were down 25 pins going into the string, and the champs are also getting 4 pins, so that's 29 right there.
Oh,
Look at
wow.
this. Buries it and leaves the 5.
7-9 with a piece of wood.
I'm playing the wood, David.
Evan Maz working on his spare. Off to the left. Leaves the 4 horsemen to the right. 1-3-6-10. This is Evan's favorite shot.
Where you going, Dennis, with this quick? Cap it?
Sweep the leg, Johnny.
Sweep it.
Yeah. No.
Didn't sweep it. Capped it.
Had to go a little bit lower to sweep it over.
See if Evan loves his favorite shot.
No.
Oh, wow. I think that piece of wood in the back helped him
he's
out
smiling.
a lot. Giving a nod to the bowling gods.
He looked up in the sky and said, thank you. It does
That's
even out.
That's what happens when you actually respect the bowling gods and you throw them a nod.
Had no shot at making that spare, David, and somehow the head pin went down.
Up now, Steve Spingola working on Evan Mazzaferro's spare. The key in the tag team division is you have to rely on your partner.
A lot of close matches today to make the show. Cutoff was right there with everyone.
Yep. As a matter of fact, Stephen Evans' qualifying score was an impressive 6.66.
Devil.
Devil's children.
Dropped 6 on the spare. He's left the dinner bucket on the right side. Right lane rather, the left side, and...
Steals it. Steals it. Oh, and Yaretz picks up his own.
One makes the dinner bucket, and one makes the...
Yeah, but it's pretty hard for Mike and Josh to catch up if Evan and Spanky keep throwing the same.
They're throwing a turkey to open up the 3rd string. Unbelievable Candlepin bowling. And he's left them long. It's been very common lately. Found the head pin, 8th fill, leaving the 5 and the 9.
2-4-5.
No.
Pick up the 4.
Come on,
to
Steve.
2-5.
Come on, Steve. Hit
Box
this.
to box, the champs are up 44
Come
pins.
on, we need a badge. We need a badge.
Oh, right around it.
I mean an eagle. I'm sorry. I'm getting a little bit tired here.
Shout out to our sponsor, North End Mazda Subaru, Bloomberg, Massachusetts. Visit buynorthend.com. Also, all the viewers on YouTube land and on Facebook and local access, thank you for supporting in what we do. The bowlers, one of the most important, integral parts of the show, no matter if the lights are on or off, it's the bowlers.
Can't do it without the bowlers, that's for sure. After 4, Michichi and Yaretz at 44, Spingola and Maz at 63. 44 pin lead for the champs going in.
Yeah, he's wrecking a rack.
They're putting the pressure on people.
That's why they are the tag team champions.
And look at the, well, okay, good. Mike Berry's at least a 2-pinner in the corner. The 4-7. Me, I'm always shooting the 4-pin, Dennis. Try to split them.
Yeah.
You got to get part of the floor to make it. And
Oh,
he did.
there you
Nice
go.
shot. Like I say, people, it's not as easy as it looks. What do you think, Dennis? 4 out of 10 made on that?
Statistics, you can never know
Yeah.
in this game
I know.
because it varies by bowler, by alley. There's
I
no
know,
way
I
of
know.
knowing.
I've always said about 40%.
Mike working on his spare. Right down the middle of the plate. Look at this.
Oh, my goodness.
2, 4, 7, 6, 10 with a piece of wood in front of the 6. Evan Maz working on his hammer.
Spread eagle, that's a talent.
Off to the left. Leaves a whole bunch of garbage.
Only took out 3.
It's the
And
half Worcester. Oh,
half Worcester,
what a
man.
shot.
He
No wood
made,
needed on that one.
No.
Evan Mazzaferro
made that in the first box, right?
went for the 2. Now Mike goes for the 3.
3. Like you said, Dennis.
Oh, beautiful
Individual
shot.
preference
No
by the
luck
bowler,
for
yeah.
Evan Maz.
And Evan almost pulled off a great shot. But
That was a great shot by Mike Pacici.
nothing wrong with a 9 drop, though.
That might be what they needed
9
to
fill.
create a big enough spark.
Well, they still got a shot at it.
Evan blows right by, open box.
After 6, Michichi and Yaretz at 69 working on a spare. Spingola and Mazzaferro at 91.
Evan tagged in his partner as long as Pacici. Here we go.
48 pin lead for the champs going into the last
4 boxes to go. To advance for the final round.
Oh, half Worcester.
Now this is where they need to step it up right hand, throw a hammer.
Oh, wow. Yard's way off.
You don't want that.
That hurt.
That hurt.
My favorite shot. I made it once during the qualifier
Without wood?
without wood.
Yeah. Very difficult shot. And we
But
got
it wasn't enough, so I couldn't qualify.
a couple of tough boxes here for the ball.
Oh, nice 9 box.
Let's see what. And
Nice
he comes out
10.
with a 10. Both bowlers, excellent closeouts.
Well, Evan and Maz, they just need to hold on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there are 44 pins box to box.
Yeah, 3 boxes.
Unless
to go.
Yards decides to start throwing some bombs.
Well, if they get 10
Yards and
box
Machichi need to start
forces in,
throwing
they're gonna
bombs.
Yeah, they need a
triple.
mark right now. Preferably a strike.
wide line.
Leaves the Cleary, right side.
Spanky,
Head pin, and he leaves the
4-7. Piece of wood in between the 4 and the 7. Ooh,
just miss.
Hold on,
Yeah.
ball's
Oh.
still working. Still working.
wow.
I love it.
We're going to need to go get the ball down on alley 4.
After 8, Machichi and Yaretz at 91. Maz and Spingola at 110 working on a spare. 44 pin lead for the champs going into the last 2.
Oh, look at there it is.
Bomb! That
Oh,
could be
this-
the nail in the
that's
coffin.
That's ball game.
That's ball game.
Mike
Well,
Pacici and Josh Yaretz had one heck of a run
Right.
at the King of the Palace, climbing the ladder from the number 5 seed all the way up, but met their match when they ran into the tag team champions of the world,
Oh, nice bid on that
First
one.
Evan
one.
Maz and Steve Spingola.
first time they made television. Did a fantastic job.
Yep,
Just-
no jitters, just right on it.
Yeah.
Spectacular bowling.
Just ran into a couple of guys who were the defending champs.
Give a quick shout out to our sponsors, North End Mazda Subaru in Lunenburg, Mass. Visit our friends Marty Babineau and his excellent staff. Also visit buynorthend.com. Also all the viewers on YouTube land, Facebook, local access. Thank you very much for supporting what we do. Comments, we always respond. Dennis does on YouTube. I do on Facebook. Steve, well, carrier pigeon.
Steve's there in your thoughts. And his
Evan
own
Maz
thoughts.
on alley 3. Give a shout out to our OEPD because we can't
Oh,
do
no.
what we do without
Oh,
him.
it's
Thank-
undisputed, David. There's only one Travis Falk.
Thank you for all the support, all the Candlepin bowlers, because when you do the
Wow.
King of the Palace, you actually become family. And it's actually kind of like one big dysfunctional family.
Spare on strike for Maz.
And Mike just railed that one away. Evan Mazzaferro and Steve Spingola, the current tag team champions of the King of the Palace, will be facing the number 1 seed next week in Dean Sullivan and Nick Leach. 2 newcomers as well to the King of the Palace.
Dean's
7 marks.
been here a lot for roll-offs. I think this is his first time on the show, though.
Yeah, they were throwing some bombs. Let me tell you what, I was sitting next to them.
158 for the champs in
Unbelievable.
that last string.
Unbelievable Candlepin. 7 marks, Dennis, in the last string, I believe. Yep.
Puts him at a 3-string total of 433, which I believe is a new record for us. And Michichi and Yaretz with a 110 to a 3-string total of 360. The champs had 13 spares and 4 strikes. Yaretz and Michichi had 8 spares and 3 strikes.
Congratulations to all 4 bowlers, and special congratulations to the tag team champions of the world who move on to face the number 1 seed next week, Dean Sullivan and Nick Leach. But first, let's go to Dennis Nuzzo and meet the tag team champions.
Welcome to the 11th box. I'm Dennis Nuzzo, standing here with the winners and the tag champs still, with a score of 433 to 360. Phenomenal bowling, guys. What are your thoughts on the match?
We just rolled a good ball, made some good shots, and we got the extra pin to fall as well. So when everything goes for you, it's kind of tough on the other team, and we're pretty fortunate.
You guys were making some phenomenal spare shots. What are your thoughts on the match?
I mean, it was a great match. Started off, a little rocky, but we got our heads back in the game and came through with a couple big scores in the end to make it count.
Yeah, you're up 25 going into the last string, and then you just unleashed on them. And I see your son Gage is holding the belt. He doesn't want to let it go. So that's got to show you got to win one more match and keep those belts.
Exactly. He's not going to let it go anywhere.
Well, good luck to you both. And next week you here to face the number 1 seed with a roll-off score of 675, Dean Sullivan and Nick Leach. I'll see everyone then.